Yo, what's up guys, my name is Craig, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're playing some Black Ops 3, but I'm talking about Black Ops 4, as you can probably tell from the title of the video. So guys, Black Ops 4 is big right now at the moment. It was world release on Thursday, I think, at 6 PM here in the UK. Well, I live in Ireland, but UK time. And so yeah, I thought I'd go over some points and stuff on Black Ops 4 that you might not actually know, and hopefully I can inform you a little bit more on the game. So guys, the Black Ops 4 setting is between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. It is somewhere between 2025 and 2065, because that's the basing of Black Ops 2 is 2025, Black Ops 3 is 2065. So guys, as you probably might know, Black Ops 4 is a fully like multiplayer game. There's no campaign in it. For those of you who didn't know, it's a multiplayer focused game, and it doesn't include the traditional single player campaign, which it usually does. Also, which everyone is really excited about, guys, is that players also won't be running on walls or double jumping with thrusters anymore. Like last year's Call of Duty World War II, which in my opinion was a bit of a disappointment, but it was still boots on the ground, which is what people wanted. So this, in my opinion, signaled a return to the more traditional Call of Duty multiplayer like Black Ops 1, 2, Modern Warfare's. You know yourself. In Black Ops 4, we'll see the return of some specialists as well, guys. The class-based characters which Treyarch introduced in Black Ops 3. They'll all have their own set of abilities, including newcomers like Crash and a new medic class soldier who can heal allies, and Torque, a master at disrupting combat flow, who can lay down razor wire and pop up improvised covers for his team. Many specialists will return from Black Ops 3 as well, including Seraph, Rune and Firebreak, and also Batteries returning. So Treyarch has confirmed, though they have been totally reimagined with new abilities. A few additions to Call of Duty that Treyarch is known for, including swimming and flamethrowers, will also be back, guys. Luckily, because I honestly thought that swimming was one of the best additions into the game for a long time. So, while Black Ops 4 looks like a refinement of Treyarch's previous multiplayer outing of the Black Ops 4 competitive formula, but Treyarch's Dan Bunting and Dave Vonderhaar said Black Ops 4 is its most refined, most ambitious attempt to date. The developer is aiming for an authentic, grounded, 100% boots on the ground combat experience. Changes to the multiplayer experience come in smaller tweaks, like a new guns up approach to weapons, guys, which is really cool. So that means, like, when you're running around or whatever, when you throw grenades or call in your score streaks or vault over an object, let it be a wall, barrier, shield, whatever, your gun will always remain up, so it's at ready to fire whenever and whenever you need to fire. If there's an enemy in front of you and you're tossing a grenade, you can shoot them, then toss the grenade. If you're hopping over a barrier, you can shoot and hop over at the same time. It's really cool and really good addition to the game, in my opinion. But Treyarch is also changing the way Call of Duty's minimap works, which is something that hasn't been touched ever, I'm pretty sure, in the whole of Call of Duty's lifetime as a game. In Black Ops 4, guys, the minimap will include a fog of war that'll keep enemies hidden unless they give their position away or one of the game's specialists reveal them. This is why Recon, a new multiplayer specialist, can fire a sensor dart that clears away the fog of war on the minimap, revealing players to the whole entire team. Players will be able to familiarize themselves with the game's specialists in Black Ops 4 solo missions, fun, fast-paced, and their single-player trials. So this is basically kind of like what the campaign, I guess you could say, for the game is. It's more or less, if you look at like Battlefield 1 with their like war stories, I think it'll be something kind of like that. That's just my opinion in general. I think it'll be something like that, where you can have fun and just mess around a bit with the characters, learn to use them before you actually go into a full-on multiplayer mode with them. Another thing that is big after changing is the weapons. So weapons are also changing in Black Ops 4, guys. The Treyarch says that it's overhauled weapons animation and attachment systems, including a new attachment called an operator mod. One of those mods adds a suppressive fire mechanic to guns, blurring and distorting the vision of the enemy on the receiving end of that gunfire. We've seen this actually, guys, in what, like, it was shown off on Thursday at 6 PM on the reveal stream on Call of Duty's actual channel. If you want to go watch that, guys, I recommend you do. It's really, really cool. Treyarch also announced that guns will have a predictive recoil pattern, guys, so you'll be able to learn off like the recoil patterns of the guns, and you'll be able to then make your small micro adjustments to then take down the player with a lot more ease than usual. Healing in Call of Duty, guys, is also changing now. There's no more automatically regenerating health or anything like that, where you can run, sit behind cover and get a little bit of health back and then run out again. Instead, you actually now have to heal yourselves with an injector via the dedicated button in Black Ops 4, which I'm pretty sure now is L2 on PlayStation. L1 on PlayStation and LB on Xbox. And I'm not sure what it is on PC. But that's another thing I'll get onto later, is about PC. But yeah, Treyarch called the additional manual healing an important part of the gameplay loop that offers more tactical choices about when and where to take cover and heal. But the biggest change, guys, coming to the multiplayer is an entirely new competitive mode, Blackout, Treyarch's Battle Royale style mode. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode would include characters, weapons, vehicles and locations from the entire Black Ops franchise, guys. Yes, the entire Black Ops franchise. All on one massive map. Treyarch said that Blackout's map will be more than 1,000 times larger than a standard Call of Duty multiplayer map. 1,500 times larger than Nuketown, Treyarch says. So that's like really, really big, guys. Like absolutely massive in my, like, if you take that into perspective, like normal maps, they're not that big for multiplayer. But then you multiply it by 1,000 and just all of a sudden gets massive. I'd say, guys, more or less, if you look at the size of Fortnite's map or PUBG's map, I'd say it'd be a little bit smaller than PUBG's, alright. Maybe a lot smaller than PUBG's, and then just maybe the same size or a little bit less than Fortnite's. But Blackout, guys, is, I just think it'll be really, really cool. So yeah, the director as well, David Vonderhaar, which everyone knows, took to the stage to stop the presentation and add an important caveat. For us to consider the experience, he said, it had to be unique and done in the only way Black Ops can do it. In the way that only Black Ops can do it, guys. This represents the Call of Duty franchise's first attempt at an open world, last man standing style survival game mode, with the same level of gameplay refinement that that the franchise is known for. Black Ops enters a crowded market, one currently dominated by Epic Games' Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Treyarch said that the game will feature class-based character customizations that sets between the events of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, so expect many near-future weapon systems that platforms to come into play. Tying the mode in with the largest theme of Black Ops 4, Blackout will also feature characters from Zombies lore, particularly those from the game's new Zombies mode. Expect to also see appearances from James Hudson, Alex Mason, Victor Reznov, and Raul Mendez. I don't know how to pronounce his name, guys. One key difference between Blackout and the other Battle Royale style games is the number of types of vehicles present on the map. As described during today's live reveal event, players will be able to use the vehicles on land, sea, and indeed, yes, in the air. Guys, if you did not know the release date, which I'm pretty sure you do, but Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is a scheduled release on October 12th, 2018 on PlayStation 4, Windows PC, and Xbox One, guys. So, yeah, that is pretty much all that is left to say about the multiplayer and the the Battle Royale, guys. But like, what do you guys think? Please leave your comments down in the comment box below, because I really want to see what you guys think about the whole Black Ops 3 and what you think will go on with the game. Black Ops 4, and what you think will go on with the game when it's fully released. And guys, I have a couple of other things to say now. But with the zombies, I will probably not talk about in this video, because I have another idea for that. When I'm doing the when I'm doing the zombies one, I'll have zombies playing from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, because in the zombies in Black Ops 4, there's a new map returning, well, an old map, sorry, returning from Black Ops 2. is a fan favorite that I'm not going to go into yet, but in the next video I make will probably be on the zombies end of things for Black Ops 4. Jeez, I keep mixing up the names. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing for the next video. And also when the beta is released, which I think what I heard was around the middle of summer off one of my friends, he thinks that'll be like the release date is like midsummer or something. I am personally not too sure when the release date is for the beta. I'm hoping it's sometime during the summer though, because then I'm off and I'll be able to get a good few videos up for you guys. But the weeks leading up to it, so the week of the release, when we know what the release date is, the week of that release, the 3 weeks leading up to that, I'll be recording videos of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, and then the next weekly upload after that will be the Black Ops 4 beta, because I really want to show the progress that Treyarch have made over the 4 games, or 3 games they have now, but will soon to be 4 games. I just think it's a really cool idea for some videos to do, and also I'll be going over some ways of that with zombies as well, on how the zombies have improved over the 4 games, or 3 games, because in the beta I doubt there'll be a zombies map on show. So yeah, and can I also say, did you just see that dude jump into the coffee mug up there to my left? I just noticed watching this back there. While I was recording this narration. But anyways, that is more or less everything that I have to say in this video, guys. So I'm just gonna give a little bit of a talk now of what's actually currently happening. So in this video that you're currently watching the gameplay of, right about now, I get a couple of headshots that kind of go off here a little bit. So I had 1 kill, reload, and then I'll hit back around, bang, lovely headshot. And then this is where the final kills happen, guys. So just turn the corner and hoorah, yes, that's the victory, guys, in the bag on that game. It was a pretty close game, guys, as well. But yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, guys, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any weekly content on Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3, or just in any real game news in general, because I'll be uploading all kinds of games, guys. But yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share your video around to friends. See ya.